Hey guys, and welcome back to Mel's Beauty Hangout. Today's video is actually not going to be beauty related. Today's video is actually going to be a tag video slash get to know me video. So I always used to see going around YouTube about like this 50 facts tag or questions like kind of get to know me. So I just kind of like Googled, I looked up some YouTube channels to see like kind of like questions, and then like I would obviously answer it. So the very first thing about me is I started Mel's Beauty Hangout as a blog. I started it back in March of this year, 2017. And my vision was because I really enjoy writing. I went to college for communication, so I wrote a lot of papers. I wrote a lot of papers when I went to college, and I just really enjoy writing. I really enjoy expressing myself. I also enjoy like the editing background and being able to take some pictures of products and be able to share everything with you guys. So that's basically how Mel's Beauty Hangout started. I didn't put, it's gonna sound really bad, but I didn't put a lot of thought into Mel's Beauty Hangout, only because I knew if I would have just thought about it like 1,000 times or overthought what I wanted to call my blog, then it probably would have never even happened. So the thought of, I was like playing with Mel, because a lot of people call me Mel in college. They call me Mel now, especially at work now where I work at. And so I just really wanted to put my name into it, but also didn't want to limit it. Didn't want it just to be like Melissa Curl Makeup or whatever, since that's my name. So I wanted to put the beauty in it, because Mel's Beauty Hangout is a place where I want you guys to come watch my videos, go to my blog, kind of like learn more about some different makeup, to discuss makeup. It's kind of like a little community. That's kind of like what my vision is, because I just want everyone to be able to relate to each other and really kind of like share their makeup ideas, and I don't know, this whole like hangout thing. So, and beauty can be defined in so many different ways, so I didn't want to just limit to just like makeup. So that's where Mel's Beauty Hangout comes from. And I've been wanting to do a YouTube video for a very long time. It took, I don't know why it took me so long, but my boyfriend did give me this camera for Christmas, and so I was like, you know what, there's no rhyme or reason to not start a YouTube channel. So I got in here, and I've learned so much since I started my YouTube video back in April of this year. So, and I moved out to New York, and so I stopped putting a lot of YouTube videos on. So that is just kind of a little bit of background about Mel's Beauty Hangout. And I've been wearing makeup since probably the 6th or 7th grade. So when I say wearing makeup, I wear eyeliner and mascara. And I'll never forget my first experience wearing mascara. I don't remember who it was, but someone in their family, it was like, I was at a friend's house and she put on the Big Lash, Maybelline like Big Lash, so like the green bottle. I can't think of what it is right now, but she put it on. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a new woman. And then I went swimming, and I looked like a raccoon. So that was an interesting experience. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to the questions. I could seriously sit on here and blab, and I'm not giving you any facts. So I just thought, kind of, if you're new here or you don't know much about why it's called Mel's Beauty Hangout, why I started it, I thought I would go ahead and start with that. So this is just 50 questions tag I found online. So here we go. The first question: were you named after anyone? Yes. Well, kind of ish. Not really, but kind of. No. Okay, I guess not. So my mom had, I think she knew someone, or someone was in the newscast business, and her name was Melissa, so she really liked that name, so she named me Melissa. When was the last time you cried? Last time I cried is when I watched the movie A Dog's Purpose. I mean, I didn't think it was a bad movie. I really thought it was cute, but it does, if you ever had a pet death, or even especially a dog death, I would highly recommend not watching it, because it just brought back all those memories. So I bawled my eyes out, because it just brought back memories about when I had put my dog down, and when she died. So it was very off. Like, it just brought back so many memories that I didn't want to relive. So just a fair warning, if you've been through that experience and you know how painful it is, don't watch the movie. Do you like your handwriting? On some days. Some days I like my handwriting because some days my handwriting, I can write it like my handwriting like 4 different ways. And some days I just like it. Some days I don't know how I got through 1st grade. What is your favorite lunch meat? I try not to eat lunch meat anymore, so it would be ham if I were to choose one, but I try not to eat any of that processed stuff anymore. Do you have kids? I do not. If you were another person, would you be friends with you? Duh. Like, why not? Do you use sarcasm a lot? What do you think? Do you still have your tonsils? No. That could be a totally different story, but I got my tonsils out, I think 5 summers ago now. Some of my friends who went through that experience / lived with me, you know who you are. That was a really fun experience. Worth it. Just, it was great. Do you bungee jump? No. What is your favorite cereal? All cereals? My favorite cereal, all the ones that are bad for you. There's a one at Target that I really like. It's like the peanut butter Captain Crunch, but it's organic and doesn't have as much crap in it, but still like not the greatest thing for you to eat. But I love cereal so much I could probably eat like anything. Do you untie your shoes when you take them off? Not usually. Depends on how lazy I am. Do you think you are strong? Mentally, I'm definitely getting stronger as this year progresses, because I went through a really tough time in last year, from a year ago actually, which is like crazy to think about. A year ago, and so I'm a lot stronger person now than I was the day before. Physically, I am working out, so I'm trying to physically be stronger, so working on it. What is your favorite ice cream? Mint chocolate chip or the birthday cake from Halo Top? That is delish. What is the first thing you notice about people? I think that like the way they like present their body. Like I can tell instantly in a second if someone's gonna be outgoing, if they're gonna be shy, if they're gonna be rude or mean. Just the way they're coming off. But the biggest thing is definitely like the smile. But I just think like body language, that's a really big thing for me, because I really can get a good idea of how someone's gonna act. I mean, not saying that they're always like that, but just in that moment I can tell kind of how they are gonna be. Definitely, and also their manners. I mean, manners is probably the biggest thing for me. Do you know how good manners? Red or pink? Pink. What is the least favorite thing about yourself? Definitely my body insecurities. After moving, I did gain quite a bit of weight. I mean, not like a crazy amount, but just out to the point where I'm happy with my body. So I've been trying to work towards being a lot healthier and working out and all that. But also my temper. Sometimes I just get really short-fused and kind of just take out on people. But I kind of just wish I would be a little more patient, because I just feel like sometimes I just get so angry. People do dumb stuff that I just need to be a little bit more patient, and that I don't have to lose my cool as often. Who do you miss the most? Definitely my family. I miss the family probably more than anyone. Like my whole family in Wisconsin, because I live in New York. And so FaceTime is a beautiful thing. I don't take it for granted, but just my entire family. I mean, of course I miss all my friends, but definitely my family the most. So I'm gonna change one of the questions just because whatever. And the question is your favorite thing to drink? Waterloo sparkling water, lemon flavored. Best sparkling water ever, because I can't stand pretty much any other sparkling water, so that is my favorite drink right now. What color shoes are you wearing? I'm not wearing any. I'm wearing just my bare feet. What was the last thing you ate? We just made some naan pizza. So good. If you ever want to make homemade pizza, make it with naan bread. You just look up like a recipe online. Oh my god, it's so good. So good. What are you listening to right now? Well, you can't see, but the Monday Night Football game is right behind me. Phil has his headphones on, so I can't hear anything, obviously, or else you would hear it. So I guess I'm just hearing my voice talk. If I were a crayon, what color would you be? I'd say feeling like a sky blue, or like a really pretty blue. Favorite smells? Oh, there are so many smells. Bath & Body Works candles in the winter. Anything that smells like a Christmas tree. I don't like sweet smells at all. Oh. Yeah, I just really like 'Tis the Season, winter. I have Merry Mistletoe. Like, there's so many good Bath & Body Works candles that I love so much. Mountain Hideaway or Beach House? Ooh, depends on the year. Winter would be a Mountain Hideaway, and the summer a Beach House, just because I love the mountains and I love the beach. Favorite sports to watch is definitely football. Hair color is brownish, like a light brown. I'm gonna go a little bit darker in a little bit. Eye color, brown. Do you wear contacts? No, but I should. I need to get some, so I'm not wearing glasses because everything's a little bit blurry right now, so yeah. Favorite food? Anything that's Italian. I love pasta, I love bread. I love chicken nuggets, I love shrimp, I love pizza, everything that's like terrible for you, and I love fruit. I love all fruit. Scary movies or happy endings? Oh, happy endings. But I also love scary movies, but happy endings for sure. Last movie you watched? Oh, The Devil Wears Prada. It was my first time watching it and I loved it. Yes, it was my very first time too, so. Because everyone's like, oh, you've never seen it before, you've never seen it before? So I finally watched it and I loved it. What color shirt are you wearing? Like a navy blue? Yeah, navy blue. Summer or winter? Summer. Hugs or kisses? Both. Favorite dessert? Anything ice cream or cheesecake from Junior's Cheesecake in the city. Strength training or cardio? Strength training times 1,000. Computer or television? Computer. What book are you reading right now? Unfortunately, none. So I probably should. What is on your mouse pad? I do not have a mouse pad. Any tattoos? I have 2 tattoos, one on my side rib cage and one on my top of my foot. Favorite sound? I don't like any sounds usually. I like things to be very quiet a lot. I like to think, because I feel like we're so busy throughout the day, like there's so many noises, and so when I'm just like able to just like be silent is what I love the most. Mornings, I don't like any sound. I'm not someone who can play music, watch TV, listen to the radio in the car. Silence. Rolling Stones or Beatles? Beatles. What is the farthest you have been from home in 2017? Here? Technically home is Wisconsin for me, so I live in New York, so this is the farthest I've gone. Where were you born? In San Diego, California. Where are you living right now? In White Plains, New York. What color is your house? I don't live in a house. I live in an apartment and it's like gray and black and white. What color is your car? I don't have a car. Phil and I share a truck and his truck is black. Any pets? Yes, I have a kitty cat named Elsa, and she is the greatest thing ever, but also a pain in my butt. So, alright guys, so that was 50 questions about me and kind of learning more about Mel's Beauty Hangout. And just kind of wanted to put a fun video together for you guys. And I'm awful at wrapping up my videos, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get off here, and I really hope to see you guys. Next videos are gonna be a couple New Year's Eve looks, so be on the lookout for that. And I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, learning more about me. Leave a fact below about you, because I want to get to know everyone who's watching me as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.